The many faces of Green Lantern on screen. Throughout the years, the Green Lantern mythos has shined across various live-action adaptations, bringing different ring-bearers to life. From forgotten TV specials to blockbuster films, let's take a trip through Green Lantern history and spotlight the actors who wielded the most powerful weapon in the universe. Number 1. Nathan Fillion, the new guy Gardner, 2025. Nathan Fillion, a longtime fan favorite for Hal Jordan, will instead play Guy Gardner in Superman and the upcoming Lantern series. He'll share the screen with Kyle Chandler's Hal Jordan and Aaron Pierre's John Stewart. Fillion's natural charisma, combined with Guy's cocky, brash attitude, promises a fresh and exciting take on the character. Could this finally be the Green Lantern adaptation fans have been waiting for? 2. Ysa Penarejo, a hint of Jade in Stargirl, 2021. In Stargirl, Ysa Penarejo played Jenny Lynn Hayden, better known in the comics as Jade, the daughter of Alan Scott and a Green Lantern in her own right. While her role in the series was brief, she was shown harnessing her father's power, setting up the potential for more Lantern legacy stories. A small but exciting addition to the live-action Green Lantern lore. Number 3. David Ramsey, the Arrowverse's John Stewart, 2020. For years, Arrow fans speculated that David Ramsey's John Diggle was destined to become Green Lantern. The show teased this possibility multiple times, and in the Arrow series finale, he finally discovered a glowing green object that heavily hinted at a power ring. Though the Arrowverse ended before this storyline could fully unfold, Diggle remains a fan-favorite candidate for the role of John Stewart. Number 4. Yalan, the Ancient Lantern in Justice League, 2017-2021. In both Justice League movie versions, we got a brief but memorable glimpse of Yalan, an ancient Green Lantern who fought against Darkseid's forces during Earth's past. Though he was quickly defeated, his presence hinted at the long-standing history of the Green Lantern Corps in the DCEU. His CGI appearance and his battle against Apocalyptian forces left fans speculating. Will we ever see more of the Corps in a future DC film? 5. Ryan Reynolds, the controversial Hal Jordan, 2011. Green Lantern was supposed to launch a cinematic franchise, but instead, it became one of the most infamous DC misfires. Ryan Reynolds took on the role of Hal Jordan, bringing his signature charm and humor. However, the CGI overload, questionable script, and awkward pacing led to a critical and commercial flop. Still, Reynolds redeemed himself with Deadpool, where he never misses a chance to poke fun at his Green Lantern past. Number 6. Temuera Morrison, Abin Sur's short but important role, 2011. Before he became Boba Fett in The Mandalorian, Temuera Morrison played the doomed Abin Sur in Green Lantern. His brief but crucial role set the film's events in motion as he crash-landed on Earth and passed his ring to Hal Jordan. While the movie didn't soar to greatness, Morrison's Abin Sur had an appropriately noble presence, making his demise feel significant. Number 7. Mark Strong, the Sinestro we deserved, 2011. If there was one truly perfect casting in Green Lantern, it was Mark Strong as Sinestro. He embodied the character's arrogance, leadership, and eventual descent into villainy. The post-credits scene teasing his transformation into the Yellow Lantern had fans excited until the sequel was scrapped. A wasted opportunity, but Strong's performance remains a highlight of the film. Number 8. Geoffrey Rush, the Wise Temuera, 2011. The Green Lantern film had an impressive voice cast, with Geoffrey Rush lending his talents to Temuera, the scientist and historian of the Corps. His voice gave the character a sense of wisdom and dignity, making Temuera a standout among the CG-rendered aliens. While the movie itself didn't quite stick the landing, Rush's portrayal was a bright spot. 9. Michael Clarke Duncan, the Mighty Kilowog, 2011. Michael Clarke Duncan brought his powerful presence to the role of Kilowog, the tough and loyal Green Lantern trainer, in the 2011 Green Lantern film. His deep voice and imposing demeanor gave Kilowog the right mix of strength and heart. Although the film was underwhelming, Duncan's performance as Kilowog remains one of its strongest elements, and many fans felt his portrayal deserved more screen time. Number 10. The Green Lantern Corps, a Universe of Power, 2011. In the Green Lantern movie, we were introduced to the vast and diverse Green Lantern Corps, a cosmic police force made up of members from across the universe, each wielding the power of the Green Lantern rings. Although their appearances were limited and mostly CGI, the film was still able to convey the Corps' grandeur and importance. Sadly, despite their potential, the film didn't manage to fully explore the depth and diversity of this galactic group. Nonetheless, their presence left fans eager for more stories centered around the Corps in future films. 11. Doug Pinton, the cameo Alan Scott, 2010. Smallville had its fair share of DC cameos, and Alan Scott, the original Green Lantern, was no exception. Though never a major character, Doug Pinton briefly appeared as Alan Scott in archival footage during Smallville Absolute Justice. It was a blink-and-you-miss-it moment, but it confirmed the Golden Age hero existed in the Smallville universe. 12. Matthew Settle, the Forgotten Guy Gardner, 1997. A made-for-TV Justice League of America movie attempted to bring DC's greatest heroes together, and among them was Matthew Settle as Guy Gardner. Unlike the hot-headed bruiser fans know from the comics, this version of Guy was much more toned down. Though the film never gained traction beyond its initial release, Settle's Guy remains an obscure footnote in Green Lantern history. 13. Howard Murphy, the first live-action Hal Jordan, 1979. Before Ryan Reynolds donned the Emerald Ring, Howard Murphy portrayed Hal Jordan in Legends of the Superheroes, a two-part live-action TV special that brought DC heroes to life in a campy, comedic style. While the production values were questionable, to say the least, Murphy's Hal Jordan holds the honor of being the very first live-action Green Lantern, an early attempt that paved the way for future adaptations. And that's it, geeks. Always remember to enjoy your watch. Who is your favorite live-action Green Lantern, and which version do you think deserves another shot? Let us know in the comments, and if you liked this deep dive into Green Lantern history, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. See you next time, and may your willpower always burn bright.